If you want a really good hatch, you have to make sure there's no bacteria in your incubator. As a lot of you know, I'm a microbiologist in a lab, and the same temperature that we use for incubating eggs is the same temperature that a lot of the bacteria that I work with grow. So if you think about it, there's going to be a lot of bacterial growth in your chicken incubator. So if you don't sanitize them in between each batch, you're risking the entire batch and you might lose some embryos. And you might not have as great of a hatch rate as you thought you might. So it's very important to sanitize your incubators before and in between each and every hatch. The incubator that I use is a Nurturite 360. I love this incubator because it's pretty consistent, but sometimes the humidity isn't perfect, but I haven't found an incubator that is perfect. So I just go along with this one. This one just got done with a hatch, so it's a bit roached out, but I'm going to show you guys how I clean it and the things that I use. So I usually have a piece in here, just like this one, that I cut out. This is shelving material. So this one had the shelving material in it, and it looks much better than the other one did. So I'm going to take out both of the trays. Now, whenever if you use tap water, it's going to do this. It's going to turn this orange just because of the minerals from the tap water. You can use bottled water. I don't really care that much to change what I'm doing, so I just use regular water. You have to make sure that you keep all of the electrical elements out. So I stick those behind there. So I got some little items from Target that I use to clean my incubator to get into those nooks and crannies that I need to get into. So I've got my hot water going. I've got a little bit of Dawn dish detergent in here. But after I use Dawn, and I only use this on my incubators, I don't use this on my dishes, if anybody's thinking, ooh, gross. Now I've got a little bit of bleach and a little bit of water. After they get done soaking in the bleach, I'm going to do a vinegar soak. I just got in some new eggs from one of my favorite silky breeders in Florida. She was coming through, and so I was able to get some from her when she came through. What I like to do before I put them in the incubator, I like to get it nice and sanitized, no bacterial growth in there. You want to sanitize in between each hatch and before and after each hatch. That's what I do. One thing that I love to use is called Virkon S. So after I do a bleach bath and a vinegar bath for my incubator to make sure all the bleach, all of the soap, and everything is gone, and then I use this stuff. And then I also do a wash after that to rinse it off. So this is the candler I use. I love they fit right on top of it. So I've candled all of these eggs to check for any cracks or holes or anything like that before I put them in the incubator. And I get the incubator temperature ready before I put the eggs in the incubator. So once I have the incubator ready and cleaned, I'm ready for incubation. So I already have this incubator set up for 100 degrees and 54%. I've had it set up for about 24 hours now, and I've already put the eggs in with the egg turner in. I have this side plugged up. This is side B, and I add water in side A until lockdown. Lockdown is on day 18, and then I take this off and I add water into this side instead of this side. And I fill her up until it gets to 65 to 70% and 100 degrees temperature. I also like to use the Govee. I put it inside the incubator and it goes to my cell phone and tells me my temperature and my humidity. Okay, we are on day 15 and we are about to go on vacation. So I want to make sure that the house sitter doesn't have to worry about any eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and put these down on the lockdown procedure. and I'm going to go ahead and take out the egg turner, and I'm going to put in the shelf liner. And I'm going to go ahead and candle these, and let's see what they look like. So I usually do my candling in my bathroom because it's nice and dark. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the light. So we just got done candling, and I went ahead and put these guys on lockdown, and I will hand turn them and get the sitter to hand turn them until they are ready to hatch on day 18. They're on day 15 and everybody looked great. We gotta wait for this humidity and temperature to get back up, so we're gonna watch that before we go to bed, and that's how you do it. That's how you get them ready for hatch day. And then we're going to do another video come hatch day. Stay tuned.
If you like what you just saw, make sure to like and subscribe to 40 Acres. That's 4 and a D acres. Thanks for watching.